Go Seeker.
Hey, CB.
How are you?
I'm not a Muslim, but I was listening to your stream yesterday you had with one of the Muslims men.
Okay.
And there's one thing I wanted to ask because usually I don't like when people lie. You had a debate with him regarding verse 443.
Okay.
And you told us Ibn Khatir was not referring to, it was the word touch. Let me see, lamastum. And you told me Ibn Khatir didn't say it in the tafsir, it's referring to sexual intercourse.
He told you or I told
But
you?
you told to him that
Okay.
Ibn Khadir is not saying that.
All right.
But I checked the tafsir.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you can show it, bring it by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because I follow the whole topic. It was regarding to Leviticus 12. And you will keep changing the topic all the time. So for me, it's important to know because, I've been following your channel for a long time. And I usually like to hear to you. But what happened yesterday, for me, it was more like you were dodging the topic and changing topics. Yeah, if you
How I
can.
just change the topic? Do you know what the word in Arabic says?
I followed the tafsir and it's
I
talking
know.
about
But
sexual intercourse.
what the word in Arabic says? It says lamastum in nisa. Lamastum, take it right now to the dictionary. It means touching women. Touch. Lamastum
Yeah,
mean touch. Nobody
of course.
have intercourse by touching. Can you do have intercourse by touching?
No, but you cannot only see it absolutely. You have to see the tafsir because you always refer to that.
No. You see, for me, okay. If
Yeah,
now we can go to the tafsir right away in front of you. But
yeah.
the Muslim tafsir is made to defend the same as those people on YouTube. All those tafsir, like Ibn Kathir, he lived between Christians in Damascus, and he is trying his best to defend Islam. He is not explaining the Quran as much he is defending. So when the word touch become, as an example, if you right now, if you go and check the Shafi'i sect, can you check for me what it says for the Shafi'i?
I'm through my phone, so I don't have my computer with me.
No, you can
If you
do
can
that.
show
I
it.
mean, come on, you said you want to check and you are a person, you will see they are
No,
saying
I can check.
clearly.
Yeah, I can.
It says it clearly. It says it clearly that they believe, and this is one of the major Islamic sect in the whole world, saying clearly this is have nothing to do with intercourse. This is about touching women because this is what the verse saying. Lamastum, touching women, not having sex with women. The Quran, all over the Quran, saying that the word sex is nikah. Do you see the word nikah there?
But Ibn Kathir, he also referred to, let me see, the verse 237.
All right,
The word touch is used even there.
all
And
right,
that is speaking about sexual intercourse.
all right. Let me show you. Let us see. All right.
No, the reason is why I'm not telling you you're lying, but what I'm trying to explain, what I find it yesterday, because
No, I did
when
not
the,
go to Ibn Kathir. He said, he refused Ibn Kathir. The guy, he said, he refused Ibn Kathir, correct?
yeah, but you told him before, you said that
No,
Ibn Kathir, it's telling you touch means only
no.
physical touch,
I was
not
reading for
sexual.
him the one in front of me, not Ibn Kathir. I was reading for him as Zamakhshari he gave me.
All right.
All right. Now, this is Ibn Kathir. I will put it for you on the screen. And this is Ibn Kathir in Arabic, not in English. I did not even read it. I just opened the website. I searched for it. I will put it in the screen. And this is the official government website of Saudi Arabia. All right.
I cannot see it in the Discord right
Hold
now.
on. You can see.
Yeah,
I will show it with you, and I will show it in the.
yeah.
All
Before we
right. You
go to
see my
that,
screen now?
it's still loading. Okay, yeah, now I
All
can
right.
see it.
Let's see. Lamastum. All right. The page is
Because
so long.
usually when you, Yeah, let me just put one point, because usually when you talk to other Muslims, you told them always, let's check the tafsir. Why problem, like why in this case you didn't are showing the
No,
tafsir?
he refused, you know. He refused. It's not me.
No, but I can show you now. So if
Yeah, no
we go to the
problem.
tafsir,
All right.
because both
So
Ibn
here we
Kathir
go.
or
This is the tafsir. All right. Look what Ibn Kathir says.
I cannot speak Arabic. Why can you show it from the QuranX.com? Because then it's in English.
Well, Ibn Kathir in English is not the same as Ibn Kathir in Arabic. If you go to Ibn Kathir right now in English, how long the page? How many lines?
It's
Will be maybe 15 line. Look how long this page. Let me show you. Do you see my screen? You see how long? Look.
yes.
Is it the same size? Just for one verse in the Quran. Look. Do you see? What happened in Ibn Kathir English? Ibn Kathir English becomes so small. All of this. Look. This is just
so you mean QuranX.com, it's also lying when it comes to the
English. No,
English
Ibn Kathir have nothing to do with Arabic Ibn Kathir. All right?
All right.
English Ibn Kathir. All right. Here, look what Ibn Kathir is saying. According to Ibn Jarir, here it mentioned in the page 10 times. So here he says, here discussing if we touch during the travel, or that not about when we are traveling. So when we are going to the bathroom and doing traveling, and then we have to wash, and here you continue. It says here, أو لامستم النساء فلم تجدوا. Okay. Here it says, you know what, let me use the other browser, because in this browser I cannot translate. You don't know Arabic. Let me use the other one.
So at the time, so what you're telling me,
just give me a second. Just give me a second.
Of course.
All right. I will change the sharing with you to the other browser. All right. Now, people in YouTube, we switch here. All right. So here I can translate in this browser. Let me show you. And just to avoid, spending like 5 hours reading this page, it's long. So we will go search for the word.
Yeah, you can just show me. I just want to get a clarification there.
Yeah. Ibn Kathir is showing you exactly the same sentence in different verse. This is a chapter of Al-Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse number 6. It says here, if you are coming from bathroom, or let us say doing poo, and you touch the women. Let me translate for you.
If you have defecated or touched women.
Yeah.
All right. So if you touch women, then he is discussing if this is about when you are traveling or if you are not. Now, if you are traveling in the road, do you have sex with your wife?
No.
Okay. Especially we don't have cars, right? All right. And here he continue. وَإِنْكُمْ مَرْضَى أَوْ عَلَى سَفَرٍ. If you are sick or you are traveling.
If you are sick or traveling.
So here he's discussing if this is about being traveling or you are not traveling. And then we continue. Here he show you 3 opinion of Imams. Abu Hanifa, wa Malik, wa Shafi'i. And here is saying that the one who is, he's not having intercourse. He finished after intercourse. He should not even enter, stay in the mosque. He should go and wash, or even do tayammum, which means put his hands in some sand, in case there is no
water.
No water. Exactly.
Staying in the.
All right. So you know this one. Then he continue. And he repeat again the same phrases. وَإِن كُنتُم مَرْضَى أَوْ عَلَى سَفَرٍ. If you are traveling, if you are sick, or you are traveling, and you touch women.
Yeah, but the thing is, he explained it's not about the word touch.
No, he explained it is touch. No, he explains touch. No. Here we go. He explained.
If you are sick or on a journey, or one of you comes from defecating, or you have touched women and you do not find water, then perform tayammum on clean ground.
So لامستم النساء, the same phrase appear here in this it's about when you are traveling, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we touch women and we are traveling, still the same, correct?
Can you show the explanation again?
Here we go.
In English, please.
I will translate the whole thing so you don't see I am like missing something.
It is better if you go in the QuranX.com.
Actually,
that's in English. It's easier.
Actually, hold on.
Follow up.
Let's see if I can find you. What Quran.com?
QuranX.com, because there is all the tafsir in English, and that's.
My friend, what's wrong with you? I told you in English it's not the same as in Arabic. If I open right now Ibn Kathir in English, I can do it right now in front of you. You will see that the English page have not. Okay, I will open Ibn Kathir. All right, the same page,
we can go there
same exactly in English. You will see how massive the difference is. The shrink, they took the whole stories off. So when I say to you, we have to read in Arabic, because simply, here we go, read with me carefully. وأما قوله أو لامستم النساء فقرأ لامستم ولمستم واختلف المفسرون والأئمة في معنى ذلك قولين. He said there is لامستم, the different reading, and لمستم. He is saying one opinion says it means intercourse.
Okay, then it's not wrong.
It's an opinion. Because, one opinion.
As for a saying, or you touched women, it was read. You touched and you touched. The commentators and imams differ regarding the meaning of that, with two opinions. One of them, that is a metaphor for intercourse.
Do you see? It says metaphor for intercourse. Metaphor. So the language doesn't say intercourse. Do we agree? All right. So now this is the first opinion. The second opinion, says no. If you touch women.
But there are plenty of hadiths where
read my friend. This is Ibn Kathir. You said to me Ibn Kathir doesn't say that. Okay, just read with me. Read with me. I will translate for you.
Then Ibn Jarir said, others said, God meant by that every touch, whether with a hand or other human organs, and made ablution obligatory for everyone who touched with any part of his body, leading to it.
So who lied?
I didn't hear you anything.
Who lied? Did you see the translation? Do you see my screen or no?
I'm seeing your screen, but it's in Arabic. I can't
No,
read it.
I'm showing you the English translation. Guys, do you see the English translation?
It didn't come up. I mean, in Discord only.
In Discord doesn't show? Okay, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, please. Go to YouTube. Somebody post YouTube for him. Hi guys, you don't see the screen. I don't know why. Hold on. People don't see the screen. Sorry. Oh boy. All right. So now people, they can see it. All right. Now people in YouTube, you can see it. Sorry. All this time you cannot see it. This is my fault. You can see it now, right? In YouTube? All right. Are you there now?
Yeah, I'm still here, but I cannot see it.
You don't see it on YouTube yet?
Not yet.
Let me do it again. I will go back to the page again. All right. It says here, and it is Sahih. From Ibn Abbas, from, saying the following. Read with me carefully.
Yeah, now I can see it. Yeah.
All right.
Continue.
Now I will translate.
It has been authenticated in more than one way, on the authority of Abdullah bin Abbas, that he said that. Then Ibn Jarir narrated it on the authority of some of the people from whom Ibn Abi Hatim narrated it. Then Ibn Jarir said, others said, God meant by that every touch, whether with a hand or other human organs, and made ablution obligatory for everyone who touched with any part of his body, leading to it.
So apologize for saying I was lying.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't say that you lied. I just wanted
No, you said I lied.
clarification.
No, you said I lied.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Because when I checked the tafsir by myself on the Quran X,
Well, this is not my business. If you are ignorant, this is your business.
No, that was I'm calling you and asking.
No, my friend. You see, how many times I said that Ibn Kathir in Arabic have nothing to do with Ibn Kathir in English. If you open right now Ibn Kathir in English, you will see how short the page. Let me open Ibn Kathir in English in front of you, and then you will see right away there's a huge difference. So now here, look how long it is. This is chapter 4, verse number 43. I will go to Ibn Kathir in English, in front of your eyes, and let us see, me and you measure together, how Ibn Kathir will have a diet and will lose 90% of its weight. This is why I say those who want to learn Islam from English translation, they learn nothing. This is why Muslims, they want to debate people like David Wood or Opposite Prophet, Logic, whatever their names, but not me. Look how small the page. This is Ibn Kathir in English. If we compare it, actually, where we will find here in the English page, you said you did read the Ibn Kathir, right?
Yeah.
Where we will find in Ibn Kathir what it says, what I just showed you. Can we find it?
Yeah, then you have to go to QuranX.com.
No, you see, it's the same book, my friend. This is the same book. You are reading translation of Ibn Kathir. There's only one translation. So whatever website you go, it's the same. It's the same. Doesn't matter. So how come you did read the whole page, but you could not find it here? You said you did read it, right?
Yeah, but I was not in this page.
So how come you did not? It's the same. You keep saying a different website. It's the same book, the same translation. One translator, one translation posted on every website. So why we can't find it here in Arabic? And this is Ibn Kathir. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And this is the link. Let me give it to you. How come we could not find it in English, but we can find it in Arabic? 99% of the stories of Ibn Kathir is not in the English Quran. We cannot find them.
Okay, no, I accept. I apologize if I was wrong on that. So I'm not ashamed to accept it.
No
that's
problem.
what I'm here.
No, but my friend, the word lamastum, anyone who speaks Arabic, it means touch. As simple as that. Lamastum never meant sex. Touching anything. Touching your phone, touching your bed, touching your head. It is touch. So how touch can be sex? Muslims are a bunch of pervert. They switch things upside down, and every sect he try to justify stupidity. So now some sect, they say to themselves, well, how in the world, just for a touch, we are going to do ablution? That is mission impossible. So we have to upgrade it. We have to make it about sex. But the Quran says touch. The Quran, when it says sex, he will use different word. Jima', nikah, etc. Not touch. So when we say Ibn Kathir, and Ibn Kathir, by the way, he is nobody too. Like, let us say Ibn Kathir, he agree with them. Who care? Still the word in Arabic is touch. It is touch. It's not sex. You see? And here you notice, by the way, there is Ibn Kathir, he exposed something. Did you read that in English? I don't think so. He says here there is two reading, lamastum wa lamastum. Did you see that in the English?
Yeah. I'm
You
seeing
saw it?
I have the screenshot here, yes. What I'm reading
You saw
from.
لمستم or لمستم?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. But here, لمستم, as if there's a different. لمستم or لمستم is the same. This is how stupid, you know. And even this one, even this simple one, لمستم or لمستم, even this one, the scholars, they disagree about the meaning of this. So what the Muslim will agree about?
Or did you touch women? So it was read, you touched, and you touched.
Great. Yeah.
The commentators and
Can you
imams
also just,
disagreed about the meaning.
one more
Alright.
point, because we had a talk yesterday. I told you I want to join Christianity. I'm looking for it. That's the
Alright.
reason why I follow your streams. Can you answer, because I didn't follow the whole stream, but the question the person have when it comes to the Leviticus 12, did you answer him at the last? Because I don't think you explained for him.
Well, first of all, my friend, Muslims are a bunch of hypocrites. Their prophet, he says, if a child boy he pee on you, you sprinkle water. Sprinkle, you don't wash. But if a female, you have to wash. So Muhammad himself and Islam and all of religion of Islam make a difference between women and men when it's come to cleaning. For us, about what is written in the book of Leviticus, this was for the benefit of women. My understanding for that women, she take vacation for 7 days or for 14 days. People, they see it in a negative way. They say, well, it says for the boy 7, it says for the girl 14. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. But in fact, if you look at it, you will see that the women now, because now she is considered any clean, the women, she have not to do any duty, any ritual duty, any responsibility, anything. Even her husband should not even get close to her. So what I understand from that when a woman, she have a girl, she is going to have a vacation for 2 weeks from any responsibility, because her girl need more care than the boy. This is how the Jews understood it. Same time, if a Muslim want to say to me, no, for sure there's other explanation, but I'm not going to go by the Jewish explanation. I'm giving you my understanding. The Jewish explanation is totally different. They will give you about rituals, etc. They can be right, none of my business. But just to make it simple, for us as a Christians, we will never be ashamed of something in the Old Testament. We believe anything was for a good reason, and must be there's a good reason. It might be not convincing for you because we are coming from different culture, different timing, different etc. But for me, I agree with it. I have no problem with it. I'm not ashamed of it. In the same time, if somebody want to say that women is dirty, as he's trying to say, well, Jesus himself, our God, is born of a woman. Is that correct?
Yeah, true.
Okay. So if Jesus himself is born of a woman, is Jesus born of a dirty woman?
No, it cannot be.
So this is refuted by anyone when it try to give us his own philosophy and his own logic. Refuted by the act of Jesus, how he came. He chose to come through a woman, not through a man. He's a son of no man, but he's a son of a woman. So Jesus refute anyone want to say that the Bible considers the women less than the man. The women, she have a duty, responsibility, and what I see there, that in that time they have a tradition, they have to practice. Like when the women, she have give a boy, there is ritual to do different from the ritual they do for a girl. So they have a tradition and they are going with their own tradition, even though it's about, it says it will be clean. Clean in here is to be ready to practice her rituals again, to practice what she used to practice as a Jewish woman. Have nothing to do with her being dirty. If a Jewish man himself is bleeding, do you know he cannot enter the temple?
Yeah, I hear you too.
Okay, so this goes for men and women. Men and women. So the women, she bleed, she cannot. The man, he bleed, he cannot. Now for the women, she bleed every month. The man, he bleed Maybe, once a while for he cut himself, he went to war, something happened. But usually the man, he don't bleed, right? So if that will make our book a bad book, that is a joke for me.
No, it's not about a bad book, because you see, for me, the reason if I leave Islam, so for me, it have to be the same ground morals I need to look in Christianity. Because, for example, if I leave something bad for a good, I need to understand that the teaching of the Christianity have to be better. Because
my
then
friend,
why is the reason for me to leave Islam?
Musa's was like in that book. You will find things have nothing to do with any things to do with you. Like you have to go away from the camp, set a meter to do poo-poo. Is that from God? This is for the benefit of people. This is what made for the benefit of the people at that time. So when we say he put rules for everything, even how you go to the bathroom, where you to do things, how to do things. So the rules is a law, is not just for the survivor of the people. Those people, they go through a lot of things in their life. We are talking about people who lived thousands of years ago, and then we try to understand why and what the different. In order for us to understand reading very well, we have to go back on time. However, this is not about God. This is about people surviving and living their life. So a Muslim, he himself, Muhammad, he says, if a woman walk by, your prayer totally defiled. Not touch, just walk by. I show him the hadith, he refused to read it. He doesn't accept it. Correct?
Yes.
All right. What about Muhammad? He says, the woman, she come in the image of the devil and she live in the image of the devil. Which one is more horrible to say? If it's horrible, for me, I don't find anything wrong. All right. Which one is to say to your mother, if you give birth to a boy, you will not be able to practice your ritual for 7 days, but if you give birth for a girl, you cannot be doing it for 14 days. Or I say to my mother, you advance in the image of the devil and you depart in the image of the devil, as you see. Which one?
No, for me, as I told you, I don't follow Islam. That's the reason.
I know,
Me,
but here we see the hypocrisy of this coward who is coming to try to say that the Bible make the women is she is unclean, she is not a good person. They have rules for the men too. If a man he fornicate, he cannot be a priest, or his kids cannot be priests for many generations. This is a very tough community. This is not a joke. So if we want to go and see like a why if somebody he commits sin, his kids, this is to make it clear that Jews, when somebody do sin, is going to have a serious consequence. You will not only impact yourself, you are going to impact generations come after you. You see, this is why when in the Bible they speak about Jesus, they mention Jesus the Son. The Jews, they care very much for who you are, a child of who? Who is you are born from who? Which family? So your family build reputation by being conservative or being a bunch of losers. However, Jesus himself, he asked the Jews, what you say about Christ? They said he is son of David. He said to them, well, if he is a son of David, then why David call him Lord? And the Jews could not answer.
I have a question there. It's good you bring it up because there is one Bukhari, one hadith, if you remember, it's Bukhari 1356 regarding a Jewish boy. Because as I understand the story, he was a Jewish boy who believed like in one God, but he still couldn't enter heaven. So I wanted to always ask, like, how is it in Christianity when it comes to, like, if someone is a Jew, if he believes of one God, but
Christianity is so clear. You believe in God or not doesn't make you go to heaven. In fact, it's very stupid to say, I'm not insulting you, but it's very stupid to say, I believe in God, so I will go to heaven. Because simply believing in something doesn't make you have a ticket to go to the place. So
no, I mean prior to people in Christianity. I take you because you see Bukhari 1356.
yeah,
So the
prior
boy,
to Christianity, prior to there's nothing called prior to
yeah,
Christianity.
absolutely.
Prior to the coming of Jesus, because Judaism is just a continue of Christianity. Actually, it's not a new religion, because the Jews are waiting for the Messiah. Correct?
Yeah.
All right. So a Jew who believe in the Messiah before the Messiah came and he died, God will judge him based on what he did. If he deserved to go to heaven, he will go to heaven. A Jew or a Christian who came after the Messiah, he believed in the Messiah, but he did not follow the step of the Messiah, none of them will go to heaven. A Jew who believed in the Messiah and a Christian who believed in the Messiah, but he followed the steps of the Messiah, he will go to heaven. So saying I believe only, it doesn't make you a believer, because the Bible make it clear, you know, faith without work
I know
is a dead faith.
You have to like yeah, no, what I was trying to understand here, like what you're telling here. So for me, if I believe like Jesus is Messiah, like prophet for me, and he's not God, you're still telling me
no, you will not go to heaven. You will never go to heaven.
Yeah, so that's why I'm telling. So if a Jew, if you believe in
he will go to heaven,
but you don't believe he's a God,
he will go to heaven. For
Sorry,
sure. No,
does he go,
I told you nobody will go to heaven. Believing in the Messiah, because Muslims they say they believe in the Messiah. You have to believe in the Messiah as your God, as your Savior, not as just a prophet. A prophet, in fact, you are insulting him. It's like saying, I believe the king, he is a cook. You know?
No, but what about the people in the Old Testament? Because Jesus was not there.
I just
You're
told
not
you.
getting my point.
I just told you.
Understand.
I just told you. People who they are before the Messiah, they will be judged based on their knowledge about the Messiah and their belief. So the one who believes in the Messiah, that he is their Savior, he will go to heaven. The one who believes that the Messiah will be just a man, a king, he don't know the Messiah.
Okay. So in that case, you know, the reason why I leave Islam is this hadith which I showed you. If you can just bring it up, Bukhari 1356. So
Bukhari,
would it be wrong? 1356.
All right.
It's about it's regarding a Jewish boy. Because in that case, if we go by the Islam, like if Islam is true, so at that time, the Jewish boy, if he didn't believe in the Prophet Muhammad, because the hadith is telling us he will not go to heaven if you don't believe in the Prophet. So why are like people? Because it was on a different stream. I was following it, and they told us like.
You are talking about this hadith about the boy?
Yeah, a Jewish boy.
All right. Yeah, here it says that if a boy become a Muslim and then dies, should a funeral prayer be offered for him? All right.
And he will go to heaven.
Yeah. Yeah, but here it says the Muhammad, he told him, become a Muslim, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then his father told him, obey Muhammad, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then it doesn't say really if he say that he is a Muslim, if he no, but it says thanks to Allah that he, that Allah, but here you notice that the boy, he been commanded by his father to obey, right?
Yeah, because he's a boy, he is what
I know, but how somebody do not understand what he is believing in, he can go anywhere. In my belief, a Jewish boy who is a child, he will go to heaven anyway, because he don't know what the Messiah is about. He's a child. If he's a little kid,
yeah,
yeah,
that the topic was it was on in a different stream, GN Doc. It was about the destiny of children in Islam compared to Christianity.
No, so destiny in Islam, in different hadith, Muhammad, he says, if you remember, there's a hadith about Aisha and Muhammad, they went to a funeral. You remember it?
Yeah.
All right. So Muhammad here, he's contradicting himself. I mean, Islam, all of it is a contradiction, because Muhammad, he says, even a child who is born of a Muslim family, according to Muhammad, everyone is born as a child anyway. So this child is born as a Muslim anyway. And if he's a child, still he's a Muslim then, because he need to grow before he can call him a Jew or or something else, according to Muhammad. So what do you mean, like, by this drama? Nothing. In Christianity, an infant, he have no guilt. He did not commit anything. I mean, this guy is just a piece of meat. He don't know what God mean. He do not know what Christ mean. He don't know what Islam mean. He don't know what sin mean. So God will be just to him. All right.
Okay, good. Yeah. So that's my journey right now. So
the Messiah said, if you don't become like the little ones, right, you will not enter the kingdom of my Father. So the little ones are the first one to be granted to be in the heaven of the Father, not the adult. And why? Because they are very innocent. So the older you get, the less innocent you will be, the more sinner you will be. And that's why we as an adult, we struggle with our sin to reach the point of salvation.